Okay guys, so I just want to show you what everybody looks like now that they have been cleaned and shampooed and detangled and conditioned. So they haven't had a boil wash yet, but I just want to see how much difference it's going to make. So here is, who is this? Spanish Barbie? I think that's her official name. But anyway, I had to take all her elastics out. They were crusted in there, as you could probably tell. And her hair is huge. She has really big, puffy, I don't know what quality, hair fiber this is. It's super, super soft, so I think it's that maybe 90s Kanekalon, but it's really textured and wavy. So I'm going to try a boil wash with her, but not super hot water because I'm kind of afraid. I don't want to melt her hair. But otherwise, her hair is, you can't really tell, but it's really, really soft and easy to comb through now. Here is Happy Holidays 90s Barbie after her wash and, you know, got all her gross elastics out. So she pretty much has the same exact hair. So we're going to do these two on a slightly cooler boil wash just to make sure I don't melt any of the hair. And then we have our third Barbie is this princess one. And she definitely has saran hair, so she can tolerate a hotter boil wash. I just want to get the kinks out of her hair, even though I probably am going to put her hair back in the original style. But her hair, you know, wasn't that bad to begin with. I'm also thinking about putting her on a new body since this dress is, you know, molded to her and it's a gimmicky type of thing. And the gimmick part doesn't work anyway. So I'm probably going to put her on a different Barbie body eventually. Maybe not for this video, but maybe down the line because she has such a pretty face. I think I want to keep her. Okay, and as for the Bratz, we have, here's this one, and you know, she's clean now at least. She still kind of looks a little messy, but hopefully the boil wash will help straighten out her front bangs, and then it might help to define the curls a little bit, even though they're not really too bad either. So the main thing about these Bratz dolls are really dirty before, so. This one is all detangled and combed through, and she has this beautiful like cotton candy colored hair. And I'm going to boil wash her and see what she looks like afterwards. I'm pretty sure she has maybe nylon hair, so I don't think the boil wash is actually going to straighten it, but it may just help to smooth the fibers out a little bit. And then depending on how that looks, I may or may not straighten her hair with a straightener. I'm not sure yet. We'll take a look at her once she's done with her boil wash. Because I'm going to put her hairstyle back in the original, try to put it back in the original style that it was. And then lastly, and I'm sorry, I don't remember off the top of my head these names because they're not the regular Bratz characters, but I'll put them, you know, underneath the doll like I usually do when I'm talking. So here's the last one, and her hair is also really gorgeous now that it's, you can't tell that it's combed out, but it is. I just had these in a bin for a day or two, so that's why they look a little messy again. But we're going to do the same thing with her. Boil wash her, and then I'm going to put her hair back in the same style, and I may or may not straighten it depending on how it looks, because I do like the wavy look that these dolls both had. All right, so we will check back in. I'm going to go do the boil washes now. I'm not going to film that part just because I want to get it done quicker. Okay guys, and here is everyone all cleaned up, all dressed. Everybody's hair is done. And I'm going to go through each one really quick just to show you how they turned out. Okay, and first up is the after for 1990 Holiday Barbie. And she turned out great. She's nice and clean now. Her dress came out great. Her hair, all I did for her hair was just wash, condition, and then I did a quick boil wash. And it's so much smoother now and detangled, and all that gross stuff is out of there. She's styled in just a little half ponytail updo. And yeah, she still has very fluffy hair, but it smells good and it's clean and it's big and 80s. Even though it's 90s. Next we have our Barbie Diamond Castle Princess Leia singing doll. I guess she was a singing doll back in the day. and she turned out pretty well also. Not much needed to be done with her hair. She just got a boil wash, but it looks much cleaner and nicer, and she looks great. And again, I may put her on a new body eventually, but for now I like her as she is. And here's the after shot of our Spanish Barbie, 1991. And she also turned out great. Her hair doesn't look too much different after her boil wash. It's still that 90s fluffy style hair, but her veil looks a lot neater now. We got that gross stuff out of her hair, like the melted plastic elastic thingies. So she's looking much cleaner and nicer and smells pretty. Okay, and for our 3 Bratz dolls, first up we have Masquerade Brielle. And she cleaned up really nicely as well. I had to find her some new shoes. The original shoes she was supposed to have were large black boots, but I didn't have them. So just gave her some generic boots. They don't totally match, but it's okay. Her hair turned out nice. I did end up flat ironing the front pieces just to kind of make them smoother looking. And then here's the back of her curls. So overall, not a huge difference on her, but I think she just looks a lot more polished and clean, of course. So that's Brielle. And here's the after shot of her, Masquerade Leon. And she is gorgeous. I did end up flat ironing her hair, as you can probably tell. It's a lot sleeker now. So luckily it came out really nice and smooth and shiny. So I'm really happy with how she turned out as well. I put her hair back up in the original ponytail with the side pieces hanging out. And then the only thing I'm missing on her technically is her wings. She's supposed to be dressed up as a butterfly, but that's okay. She still looks super cute. And lastly, here's our after shot of Kirana. I think I'm saying her name right, I'm not sure. So she looks great also. She's dressed back in her outfit. She's supposed to be dressed as a vampire. You can kind of see her little fangs there. Very subtle. She did come with her shoes. And I also, after I boil washed her, I also flat ironed her hair and then redid her ponytail. So again, she had that curly texture, but I just think it looks nice and sleek now. I really like how she turned out as well. I also curled the front piece here just by wetting the hair and wrapping it around a straw. This type of hair curls really easily. It's that nylon stuff that My Little Ponies have, so it's nice. You don't have to boil wash just to curl. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this doll makeover video. I have a ton more flea market stuff to share with you. We had so much luck this summer and it's all kind of piled up, but I'll show you guys in another video. I'm going to try to focus my videos more on these doll makeovers because I think they're really fun. I also have some changes with the doll room that I had, so I'll be doing a little quick vloggy style just to kind of update you guys on that. Alright, so we'll see you in the next video and thanks for watching.